Happy retirement, Brenda!
Retirement is exciting.
It's excellent.
It's exceptional. Cheers, Brenda.
Cheers, Brenda.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Brenda. We've had a really good run all these years, and it's been a real treat working together with you. Getting to know you and Larry at various functions as well as through work has been just super. I even enjoyed the pranks from Larry at my expense, and really enjoyed getting to know both of you as a couple. I think when I think back of all of the things that you've done for us, all of the training sessions, the communication questions that you worked through with us, all of the media training, I think what came through to me was your passionate energy about anything related to eggs. It's infectious, and I think the rest of us really caught on to that. The things that I learned when I think of the things that we as a group did together is the encouragement and support from you for me as a director made me into a better director and made us into a better board and organization overall. The transition, I think the housing that we're going through and the conversation we continue to have, which is very much like the public trust conversation in that it's a process, and we're still continuing that. Where we started some years ago, and we were often not very popular with other provinces, our national agency, or even our sister commodities here in the province. But we kept on pushing forward and trying to learn. And I think that what I appreciated so much was your questions and your conversation with us always looked at everything as an opportunity, and you helped us to focus on the real questions in order to move the industry forward. And I think the biggest tribute is the situation where we're at now in this whole conversation. When we think about the positive reviews we're getting, particularly in things like the focus groups, the increasing awareness of eggs in Manitoba, and particularly our farmers, and all of the things that we're doing, it's been a highlight for me and for us, I think, to realize that in many ways now we're leading the conversation, and people are coming to us to learn about eggs, which is really exciting. So I thank you very much, and I wish you and Larry many years together, and thank you again for what you did for us. Thanks, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. Surprise. Just want to take the time to thank you for everything that you've done for myself personally and the Pulitzer Group. It was a great partnership. I want to wish you all the very best for a healthy and happy retirement. Thank you and take care.
Hi Brenda, Candice and I and everyone here at Web Wizards just want to congratulate you on your upcoming retirement.
Thanks for being such a wonderful client all these years. You're definitely our favorite. We'll miss you, and on behalf of everyone at Web Wizards, we're wishing you all the best.
It's been an absolute pleasure working with you, Brenda, on things like the Provincial Animal Care Committee and the other things that we've worked together on. Nothing puts a smile on my face more than when you get all fired up about animal activists, so I'm gonna miss seeing that, but you've definitely earned your retirement, so I hope you have a good one and take it easy, and I look forward to seeing you around.
Hi, it's Amanda from BC. My favorite memory of Brenda was my very first Marcom workshop. It was in Banff. I'd been with BC Ag a couple months. I had no idea what was going on. We had some free time in Banff, and I was just going to wander around by myself, but no, Brenda ran into me in the street and ended up insisting on going for dinner. We talked for hours, and she kind of set me up for that meeting and all the meetings to follow. So thank you very much for your advice, Brenda, and I wish you all the best in your retirement.
It's been so nice getting to know you, Brenda. You will be deeply missed around our marketing and communications table. Happy retirement!
I would like to congratulate you on your decision to take retirement. I highly recommend it. Retirement is an excellent way to spend the next phase of your life. You can get up and do what you want to do, and if you don't want to do anything, you don't have to. At least that's the way it usually works. I'm sure you'll find lots of things to do. But I would like to wish you well and health, happiness, and wealth if needed during your retirement. I think you've done an excellent job at Manitoba Egg Farmers. I always enjoyed participating with you at the egg workshops and being your assistant when we were testing the whippability of egg whites. It was always fun, especially the Hutterites, I think, enjoyed it if I was doing the whipping. I also enjoyed working with you on the Animal Care Committee. It's been a pleasure. It's been always interactive and challenging, sometimes tough decisions to be made, but I think you've done an excellent job running with the animal care issues, and I wish you all the best in your retirement. Hope we'll see you around though. Bye.
Hey Brenda, I can't believe you're actually going to retire. That's crazy! Anyway, I don't know what everybody's going to do down there without you, because you've been such a huge part of not only the team there, but the industry as a whole. So I appreciate all your input. I think we created some fantastic images through the years, and I wish you all the best. Cheers.
Congratulations, Brenda, on your I know you've probably been giving it 150% for the last few months, as you always do. You've been so instrumental in so many changes. You've been so many people's mentors, including myself. I'm so very, very happy for you, and now is your time. They asked to say about, our favorite memory, and how could I possibly pick one thing? We laughed so many times in almost 20 years together. Could it be the ball dress going to the Christmas party? Perhaps the flowers for Margie? Or what about those microwave egg cookers that lost their way to India? Who knows? There are just too many to think of. So many good times. And I hope we have a lot more good times afterwards. I look forward to spending lots of walks with you and catching up. So enjoy these days, and all the very, very best, my friend.
What to say about Brenda? I've known Brenda for probably about 22 years now, and the thing I probably appreciate the most about Brenda is the kindness of her heart. She's just that great kind of person with a kind heart that would do just about anything for anyone, and that's something I appreciate about her. I know all the work that she does for us, it's with such passion and enthusiasm. It's contagious. It's amazing to being able to work with her for this long, and having her as part of leading the communications and marketing division of MEF. It's amounted to a lot of great stuff for our industry here. So it is, we can't say thank you enough for that. I remember traveling with Brenda to Niagara Falls for the Ontario Annual General Meeting, and a lot of good chance to chat with her. We got to know each other probably a little bit better, and I think I learned to appreciate her even more at that point as a colleague and a friend. So it was great to have that travel time together. It's also great for Brenda to bring Larry along to our social events. He always adds that extra little bit of flavor to our occasions, and it always seems that whichever table Larry and Brenda are at is the one that's the loudest and laughing the most. So I know they bring a lot of fun to those events, and that's a great atmosphere to be in. So I was going to say happy retirement, but I don't know if retirement is quite the right word. I would say maybe next phase. So with that, I just want to wish you the very, very, very best in the next phase of your life. Don't be a stranger. Don't be afraid to pick up the phone and give us a call, and come and visit. We're always open, and we'd be willing to hang out with you guys. So make sure you're not a stranger. So thank you very much. And
hi, Brenda. I just wanted to let you know that it's been a pleasure working with you for the last 4 years. You're so professional and so well organized. It's made my job a lot easier. But the thing that stands out for me the most is the positive energy you bring to everything that you do. That's been a real pleasure. I wish you all the best in your retirement. You will be missed.
Hi, Brenda. Congratulations on your retirement. I wanted to wish you all the best at this new chapter of your life. I'm sure it'll be exciting and full of fun as well. It has been a great pleasure getting to know you and working with you. In all the years we worked together, every time I came to you for questions or comments, you always listened, you always had something constructive to say, and you always offered support and encouragement. So that is greatly appreciated. Thank you. I know we will miss you, and all the best at your new journey.
Hi, Brenda. It's Crystal Jorgensen, University of Manitoba, replying on behalf of the Discover Agriculture in the City Committee. I collected some of the group's comments and I wanted to share them with you. Gina Sutherland from Manitoba Chicken Producers says, my favorite memory is her giving me a warm welcome to DAITC and inviting me to become part of the committee. Brenda has a special way of making those new to the ag industry feel very welcomed. Carly Reimer, Ducks Unlimited, said, Brenda was the utmost professional who had a lovely, sophisticated air about her. Abigail Goose, Turkey Producers, says, Brenda gave me the warmest welcome into the industry I could have asked for and has been nothing but supportive and encouraging. Jillian Einerson Smith, Manitoba Agriculture, said, it's Brenda's qualities that have left a lasting impression, her consistent ability to effectively lead and keep our team on track, express articulate ideas, her quick wit, and of course her punctuality. And Richard Laverne from Agriculture and Agri-Food Canada says, Brenda, your innovation, imagination, convictions, and commitment to agricultural awareness are astounding. You have the ability to stay focused, making sure you know your audience and communicate effectively. It's been a pleasure working with you, and I greatly admire your knowledge, enthusiasm, and fearless ability to say what you mean. Oh, and you're smart, too. Best wishes in the next phase of your career. Keep having fun. And finally, I just want to say thank you for being a great mentor, an inspirational communications professional, a leader, and a friend. And I think my favorite memory is the big giant egg. I wish you all the best in your next adventure, wherever that takes you. We miss you, but we are so happy for you. Congratulations.
What's my favorite memory of working with Brenda? That's kind of a tough one to come up with. I found Brenda to pretty much keep to herself. Didn't share her thoughts and opinions openly very often unless I kind of drew them out of her. Having said that, I do remember one time where she came out of her shell. That would have been in early 2015, I guess, during the NFL playoffs. We were talking a little bit of football and what we're up to that particular weekend. And of course, me being a bit of a Patriots fan, said I was going to watch the game. And of course, Brenda thought she was cheering for the Baltimore Ravens. I'm not sure. But anyway, she was pretty convinced that the Patriots were going to lose. And to everybody's surprise, it was kind of an off day, and somehow Baltimore managed to win that game. So when I came into work Monday morning, there was a bag sitting on my desk, a brown paper bag with holes cut where the eyes might normally be in a mask. And then written at the top of the bag was Tom Who. And I thought, Tom Who what? But then right away I recognized Brenda's writing. And I thought, wow, that's pretty amazing that a coworker would actually go to that length to do that to me after kind of a tough weekend. But I got a chuckle out of it. I still do to this day. I mean, that was like 3 Super Bowl victories in the past, so I've pretty much gotten over it. But it's something I'll definitely never forget. But all kidding aside, Brenda, it's been a pleasure working with you all these years. I wish you nothing but the best of everything to come. I know it's going to be an exciting time for you and your family, and certainly would like to raise a glass to you. This one's for you, Brenda. Cheers.
Hi, Brenda. You have been a mentor to not only me, but to so many people in the agriculture and food industry without probably even knowing it. We look to you for your professionalism, your communication style, and your optimism. You personify a grade A level of communication, and you communicate with integrity, with transparency, and you just make everything come alive with your sincere compassion in the messages that you bring. You just epitomize that, like I said, grade A standard. You bring strength and strong support to the people, the projects, the initiatives that you're involved with. And that is something that we here at the Farm and Food Discovery Center have been so grateful for. I appreciate, Brenda, your wisdom. I appreciate your smile and your realistic optimism. I look forward to absolutely every opportunity that I have had to engage with you. I learned so much from you, and every memory is just filled with being inspired and rejuvenated and just wanting to go out and accomplish great things for our agriculture and food sector. You are amazing, Brenda, and I've always been grateful and appreciated that. Thanks for your dedication and your passion for all the things that we do. Thanks for always sharing your time, always being willing to answer questions and engage in a conversation and brainstorming. And you always do it. You help others with such a cheerful heart. Thanks for always being willing to share your thoughts, your opinions, your experiences. But what I've loved most is that you ask the hard questions. You challenge us to be better, to think about what we're saying and what we're doing. And you help us to redirect our messaging, redirect what we're doing for the better, for much more successful outcomes. And again, thank you so much for that, Brenda. Have appreciated that in every event and committee that we've sat on over the probably 25 years that I've known you. You deserve a fabulous retirement and next stage of your life. And I just wish for you happiness, rewards, that you're just going to enjoy and that will come to you because you deserve it. And just, I hope for you a sense of fulfillment and peace as you move into that next stage. So I look forward to hopefully working with you again in the future and whatever you decide you might like to do, or we always need volunteers at the Farm and Food Discovery Center. And I just wish for you the best. Thanks so much for Brenda. And I'm a better person because you were in my life. Take care.
Congratulations on your retirement. So exciting. My favorite memory of you has to be, it was one of the first training sessions that you had held at Farm Food Discovery Center for egg farmers that I kind of listened in on in my role. And there was a bit of dispute of how to address a tough question, specifically with food choice and the options we have. The way you handled it was spectacular, and it's truly changed my life and how I address tough questions, whether it's, with family, with friends, with general public. Every time I have to address a difficult conversation, I think back to you and almost what would Brenda do is kind of a mantra I like to think of. Because of the way you handle it, you've been a mentor more to just me. A lot of people in the industry have been mentored by you and your spectacular way of addressing things and dealing with the public and dealing with internal people. It's amazing. Congratulations again. I hope you get some rest and relaxation, well deserved. And I hope I get to work with you again soon. Thanks, Brenda.
The first time that I saw Brenda in action was at an AGM for MEF. And it was probably, I want to say, maybe around 2012 or so. And Brenda was presenting on consumer choice and egg nutrition and marketing plan and all those things. And she had so much enthusiasm and passion about eggs. And I was inspired. And I thought, you know what, here's Brenda. And she is working so hard on behalf of us as egg farmers. And I think that as an egg farmer, I can maybe bring some of that passion and advocacy to our industry as well. And so Brenda really inspired me to get involved in a more formal way on the board. And she, over the years, has kind of pushed me outside my own comfort zone in getting me involved in various PR things. And I have appreciated, Brenda, that you have seen some confidence or had confidence in me when I didn't have it in myself. and pushed me to do some of those things, and I appreciate that about you. And I know that I probably have not always lived up to your expectations, and you have a certain look on your face when I know I've disappointed you, and that's not a face I like to see too often. Regardless, though, I have appreciated, Brenda, your friendship and your confidence in me, and I know that in whatever you do in these next coming retirement years, that you will continue to do whatever it is with passion and enthusiasm and joy. And I wish you all the best in these next retirement years.
Congratulations on your retirement, Brenda. If anyone deserves a great retirement, it's you. You're an incredibly hardworking woman, and I'm so glad I had the opportunity to work with you. So I guess now it's time for you to kick back and relax. But knowing you, you're probably going to find a way to just be busy. I just hope that you have the most wonderful time spending your retirement with your family and your friends, and just doing what makes you happy. I am definitely going to miss hearing your laugh all the way across the office and our lunch hour talks. But I also want to say thank you. Thank you for playing such a large role in making me feel so welcome when I joined MEF myself. And I really just felt like we've known each other before I started. So don't be a stranger. I hope that you'll pop in once in a while. And congratulations again. I wish you all the best, Brenda.
Hi Brenda, it's Doug and Mary Jane from Professional Marketing Services. I'd like to start off by saying congratulations, Brenda, for providing 32 years of great marketing leadership and expertise on behalf of the Manitoba Ag Marketing Board and its valued egg farmers. Brenda, you're truly deserving of being recognized as an excellent marketing manager for all those years. And now comes the reward. Congratulations, Brenda. Have a fabulous retirement lifetime. And that, my friend, you're deserving of too. Finally, Mary Jane and I can't say thank you enough for letting us produce these fridge calendars for some 23 years. We started in 1996, and we are still looking forward to staying in touch with you because we've had always fun and laughter, whether it was work or play. So Brenda, simply put, we want to see you soon. Bye for now.
Surprise, Brenda. I'm happy to have this opportunity to congratulate you on your many years of service to the Manitoba egg farmers. I admire your dedication, your work ethic, and your ability to tackle challenges head-on with integrity and diplomacy. With these admirable traits, you have, together with the board and the staff at MEF, helped to build a strong industry that all those connected to can be proud of. That's a pretty good legacy. I don't know what you have planned for retirement, but knowing you, Brenda, there are probably a few things in the works. So whatever that may be, I just want to wish you and Larry all the best as you begin this new chapter in your lives. I hope we can connect over coffee or lunch sometime soon. Cheers.
Brenda, I have appreciated watching your passion for the egg industry over the past 30 years. You served with such commitment, which has been motivating to us all. For the past 30 years, we've seen a lot of changes in our industry, and we've navigated our way through it all. I have appreciated our many walks at noon hours, your friendship, your advice, and I certainly hope that we can do more walks in the future. I certainly wish you, Larry, and your family the very best, and I will really miss you.
Hi Brenda, I just wanted to wish you all the best in your retirement and let you know what an absolute pleasure it's been working with you. I hope you enjoy all your time, and again, it's just been so much fun working with you, and you're going to be greatly missed around the office.
Congratulations, Brenda. Retirement's here, and you are more than deserving of it. I don't know anybody who's as hardworking as you. You are nothing but inspiring, and I have been so lucky to have worked alongside of you. You've truly been my mentor over the years. Back to the days where you hired me to upload all of the recipe photos to the new MEF website. I can't say enough how appreciative I've been of your support over the years. I am again so excited for you, Larry, Jeff, Leah, and Carrie, and Wendell, and little Penny. They get you 24/7 now, which is so amazing, and I wish you all the best, and I hope we can continue to stay in touch over the years.
Before my start date at Manitoba Egg Farmers, I mentioned to a friend of mine in the egg industry that I was going to be working here. She immediately said, "Are you going to get to work with Brenda Bazylewski? She is a powerhouse." And I said, "Well, I'm going to be replacing her." She said, "Well, nobody can ever replace Brenda, but good luck." I think that's the kind of person that Brenda is, and the kind of person that everyone thinks of when they think of Brenda. How can one person know so much about one industry? Brenda knows the history, she knows the players, she knows the players' wives' names, she knows their dogs' names, and to me that's just the kind of person Brenda is. You can see her passion, and that's why so many people love working with Brenda. We'll miss you.
When I grow up, I want to be an egg farmer like my dad.
We're egg farmers.
We're egg farmers. We're egg farmers. We love what we do.
We're egg farmers.
We're egg farmers.
We're egg farmers. We love what we do.
We're egg farmers.
We're egg farmers.
We're egg farmers. We love what we do. We love what we do.
We love what we do.
We love what we do.
We're egg farmers, and we love.
We love.
We love. We love.
We love.
We love.
We love.
We love Brenda too.